Our number 888-318-7884. Time to get to another caller. Let's go to Jared in Omaha, Nebraska, listening on Spirit Catholic Radio. Jared, you're going to have to be a little bit quick with your question. Can you do that?
Okay, yep.
All right.
So it's a two-part question. In Genesis, we know human nature changed with the fall of man. Did the nature of Satan change as well? For example, his attributes or powers in the world? Also, when God made Satan like a serpent, could this be evidence of God changing Satan in some way? Thanks.
So, in regard to the first question, presumably Satan acquired a fallen nature just like human beings acquired a fallen nature that was now deprived of the grace it needed to have for union with God. And so Satan's nature became broken the same way our nature became broken. It's an angelic nature rather than a human nature. But yes, we can infer that the devil has the angelic equivalent of original sin. In terms of the depiction of the devil as a serpent, that's not something that we're given to understand that God turned the devil into a serpent. Most theologians recognize that this is a symbol. There are a lot of symbols early in Genesis, and the serpent is merely one way of depicting the activity of the devil in regard to our first parents, but we're not meant to think that literally there was a talking snake. At least that's how most biblical scholars and theologians take that today.
Okay, yeah. My speculation, I was kind of wondering, was Lucifer is the father of all lies, and maybe he doesn't have any weight, appendages, kind of in some way showing he has no weight to his arguments or something of
that's
that
interesting.
nature.
That's an interesting take.
It's an interesting speculation. I would be more inclined to root the imagery, the snake imagery, as based on the fact that humans are naturally afraid of snakes because many of them are snakes can pose. And fear of snakes is a human universal, and so it was natural to depict the enemy of man as a snake because of the danger that snakes can pose to humans.
Jared, you can probably hear the music, so we'll say thanks. Appreciate the call. Those who are on the line, please stay on the line. We will get to your